Hey guys, welcome to the Vault. This Week in Caps episode 103 starts in 5 minutes. Please drop a like on the video if you're here. Let us know in the comments if you are in the chat. I'm going to drop a link to our Discord. Hope you guys enjoy the show. Again, we'll start in about 4 minutes.
What's up, everyone?
Thank you, Joe R.
Thank you, Joe. Appreciate that, man.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to catch up.
Friday the 13th. People are fucking acting like it too. My God.
And the Celtics are up by 13, so hopefully that's a good thing.
Oh shit! I forgot that was on.
It'll be tough though. Every fourth quarter, it seems like one of the two teams explodes.
Yeah.
So let's see what happens this time.
I have to pull that up over here.
Just need a few minutes to get myself situated here.
This would be huge if they can win this one.
To win this one, they're
In
winning the
Milwaukee.
series.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No doubt.
That's my opinion. Obviously,
Yeah, I don't think you.
doesn't mean too much, but that's what I think.
I don't think you learned to see the future in the last week, have you?
Mm-mm.
No,
I certainly have not. So we'll have live sort of reactions at some point. I'm sure I'm going to be either pissed or happy. So we'll find out. And Jason Mead will be in the same boat for the most part.
Yeah.
I'm sure people will be in the comments telling you what's going on.
Yeah,
I got
great.
I got it loaded right here. I'm
there you
good.
We'll give it a few minutes. They're up by 14. So hopefully we have a nice quiet evening and watch the Celtics take down the Bucks.
There's potentially a lot of game sevens going on.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Luka Suns in game 7. The Leafs have a chance to break my heart tomorrow. Again.
All right. I'm just getting my computer back together, my control station, because I had some technical difficulties before jumping on here.
Pat Heaven is usually pretty good about restocking some of their stuff.
Yeah, they got a big restock coming.
All right. I guess, guys, we can get started here if you're ready.
Yeah, let's get this show on the road. So, welcome to the Vault, everyone. This is episode 103 of This Week in
Jesus, sounds crazy, right? We start saying 103.
At some point, you just got to stop counting.
Nah, you always.
No, I kind of like it.
Yeah.
I kind of like it. Yeah.
So, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed. Pierre, take it away.
Episode 2436.
Well, in traditional fashion, why don't I ask Jason Mead, how many? Is this a big hat week?
No, it's down a little bit from weeks past.
Oh, okay. All right. So
yeah,
maybe we'll get to bed at a reasonable hour tonight. But we certainly want to have fun with all of our viewers today. That's for sure. And thank you for tuning in despite a heavy NBA night. We appreciate that. We'll be watching the game off to the side as we take you through this week in Caps. A lot of great stuff happening too. I don't know if you all saw it, but we have a MyFitteds vlog that's up on the channel. If you haven't seen that yet, I suggest you go see it. We also have some shoes from the Vault coming. which are going to be episodes that really key in on sneaker and hat culture as they collide. So that I just looked at the first episode, and boy, it looks pretty good. I just had to figure out the thumbnail, and I think I've got it figured out. But with that, guys, you ready to get started here?
Let's do it.
All right, let's get started. Jason Mead, take over.
No, I'm trying. I had to switch out my mouse this week, so it's acting a little funky.
Uh-oh. We're all having computer issues today. All right, we're going to start off in Austria. We usually don't start there, but we're going to start there today. And they had some of these NHL hats. What brand are those, Jason Mead?
American Apparel.
Okay, American Apparel. And from what I've heard out there, I've heard some pretty good things about the fit. I'm not sure if anyone's had a chance to try those out yet, but I certainly online have seen that the fit has been pretty fantastic. So, you've got those stepping in where new eras stepped out, which is kind of cool. And then you got some minor league action here. You got some pretty cool stuff there as well. Jason Mead, you want to take us through those minor league caps?
Yeah. So on the left, the third row on the left, you got the Albuquerque Isotopes Copa hat, the mariachis, custom colorway. In the middle, you obviously have the two-tone green Bisons he restocked this week. On the right is the El Paso Chihuahuas. They took their logo and made like a swinging fire version of it when they were affiliated with the Padres.
Yeah.
And the bottom two are some defunct teams. The Hawaii Islanders, also a Padres affiliate, believe it or not. And then on the right is the Kissimmee Cobras.
Nice. And Jason, just to correct a correction for all of our viewers, it's American Needle, that old school.
American Needle.
American Apparel of child of.
Yeah.
But wasn't it like, weren't they known for some sort of dirty stuff? Like I thought
they would use underage models.
Their CEO was kind of a jerk.
Didn't they use underage models too?
And there's something like that, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
There was some stuff. There was some weird controversy. I'm not going to speak.
Nice T-shirts, but yeah, they had their shit going on behind the scenes.
Well, they can keep their child endangerment ways to themselves and their T-shirts. Yeah. All right, so solid week from Topperz from a minor league perspective, and those American Needle hockey hats certainly are filling a much-needed gap in the hat world. So let's move on to the second slide of Topperz. I mean, listen, man, this stuff just keeps piling on, right? I mean, it's all good stuff. Let's do a little keep two, drop two here, fellas. Let's start with you, Leon Chen, if you don't mind.
Yeah, no problem. I'll take the ones that the Brooklyn is kind of different.
Okay.
And then the Arizona, but the neon color Arizona, that cyberpunkish kind of metallic out version.
All right. And Ray, welcome to the club. Welcome to Vault Club Level 1. We appreciate you joining. All right. Leon, you did your keep two, drop two in totality?
I kept those two, and then drop's gonna be hard, man.
You got to play the game, man.
Yeah. We'll do all gray. I'll pick on the all gray Arizona. And because there's two Atlanta hats that are very similar, I'll drop one of those. So I'll drop
what kind of weird ass criteria is that?
I don't know. I got to make up some weird criteria in my head.
Leon always has the weirdest criteria when it comes.
Oh my god, no kidding.
We'll drop the two-tone, even though that is a beautiful hat.
You're dropping the two-tone out of those two? You are sick.
Jason Mead, may I have the second crack at this, the right crack?
Yeah. Let's correct.
All right. So
I'm on a lot of cough medication.
Yeah, apparently.
Yeah, that's pretty obvious.
I might need to feed sanity.
All right, so I'm going to go with two hats here. I'll keep. I like that Diamondbacks third from the left on top, and I'll keep that Rockies in the lower right. Now I'm going to drop the White Sox with the green under. To me, it's just and then I'm going to drop that Angels in the upper left.
Okay. Again, just something we've seen done.
Yeah, that doesn't mean I don't like the hats,
right?
Just, How about you, Jason Mead? What do you keep two drop to?
I'm keeping that two-tone Braves for sure. And then I will keep the tan and icy Cubs.
Mm-hmm.
And then for my drop, I'm going to go against both of you, and I'm dropping that black Diamondbacks. I just really hate that patch. And then I'll drop the 03 All-Star Chicago White Sox.
Wow, I can tell you're kind of in a nasty mood today, Jason. I mean, I can feel it.
Dude, I was on shit cleaning duty in the Discord for a while, so
okay.
it got me all cranky now.
Our little zero tolerance policy in effect. All right.
Yeah, big time.
All right, let's move on to the next slide, fellas. Listen, this stuff is so good. I mean, it's I don't know, it's transitioning a little bit, right? So you've got like Hat Club and Lids doing the colorway thing, and then you have like Topperz kind of going off the wall and going all over the place, which is pretty cool. I don't know, man. I like a lot of these. Now, that hat in the top row, third to the right, I have a third over that LA hat. I do have that hat. I got one very similar from Sportsworld. Quite a while back. But that Brewers hat up there is sick.
That thing, that's the second time he's stocked that, and it again sold out in like 30 seconds.
Yeah. The only hat I'm not really feeling here is probably that A's hat with the red under. That might be
I don't mind that one though. I kind of like that.
You like that hat, Leon?
Yeah, it's not bad. It reminds me of that Jay-Z album, the 444. That kind of like blush with the black.
Is it blush though?
No, it's tan.
Tan? Is that tan?
That's tan.
It's tan.
Yeah, that's
Isn't tan top left?
Okay, so
no,
top
like
left
khaki.
would be wheat.
Okay.
And then bottom, that A's one is like a tan. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe.
All right. So why don't we move on to the next slide of Topperz, the fourth and final slide.
Whew.
Yeah, man, it's just more of the same greatness. I mean, this stuff is all good, man. Let's do a little keep two, drop two here, guys. And let's do this. Let's do a poll right here, Jason Mead, if that's okay with you.
Yeah,
is Topperz king of the hill right now? I mean, I'm just throwing it out there, yes or no. Very simple. Are they king of the hill in your opinion? I'd love to get as many votes in there as possible. Let's check it out. And in the meantime, Leon, where do you rank Topperz right now on in the hat echelon? Where are you ranking them?
This is tough because they drop the most often and the most variety, and they're always restocking, and they got new stuff. I mean, for the day-to-day buyer, I don't know how you can't really rank them lower than 3. I probably have them at 2 or 1, straddling 2 and 1, I think.
Yeah, I probably have them there too. I think, like, you know, from a customer perspective, I would say right now they're pleasing more customers, I would say. In terms of like their overall experience and stock levels. I'm still riding with MyFitteds from a creativity standpoint, but I think overall right now, Topperz has a little bit of an edge in terms of customer satisfaction.
Copability is what I call it.
Yeah, copability.
Well, I'm not just talking about copability. I'm talking about like the whole thing, the whole customer experience.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I get what you're saying, but yeah, I mean, but is it easier to cop because less people outside of our circle know about it? That could be something too, if you think about it.
Yeah, who knows?
Potentially,
you know, not a lot of people like if listen, before I really got into it, right, with Topperz, and you said, hey, Pierre, you want to buy a hat from Austria? I would be like, I don't know, man, the shipping. And I wouldn't even look into it. And I think there may still be some of that out there. But they are. And I think Jeff Williams, you put it well, man. They're well-rounded. They really are. They really are. All right. So the poll is probably pretty much in favor of Topperz, I would say.
Yeah. Yes. Very much so.
Yeah. Yeah, nice job, Pat, in creating a nice balanced experience. And I do understand. That there's more to come. More to come. So let's move on to Pro Image. So Jason Mead, I usually hand the reins over to you as we go through the Pro Image selection because you put it together.
Yeah. All right. So upper left, you got Pro Image out of Oregon.
Yeah.
Um,
Okay.
With a couple of two-tones. Bottom left was that one escapes me.
That was a Hat Club like a year ago.
Yeah, it was Hat Club. So we'll say it's Pro Image NoHo.
Okay.
No,
Fair enough.
I can't remember.
Rojo.
I think it's Idaho, maybe.
Idaho. What the fuck? Seriously?
Yeah.
Are you being funny?
No, I'm not being
okay.
funny. Yeah.
No.
And then on the right
joke.
was Pro Image DPM. Danbury, Poughkeepsie.
Right, and I know a few of those hats, I think. So let me see if I can go through those a little bit. So the one on the bottom is a Tom Brady hook. I know that for sure.
Oh, okay, because Expos.
Yeah, because he was drafted by the Expos and he did it in Tampa Bay colors.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. And then the other one, the Red Sox hat in Carolina Panthers colors. I forgot the name of the player.
Which one?
The Red Sox hat in the Carolina Panthers colors. That's also an NFL player that was drafted.
Oh, okay. Then New York would be what's his name? Russell Wilson, right?
Yep, New York is Russell Wilson, correct.
Okay.
Correct. Shaq Thompson, correct. That's who it is.
Okay.
Shaq Thompson being the Boston Red Sox one. He since has been traded, I believe, though, from Carolina, right?
Fuck, it's down to 6.
I
don't know where Shaq Thompson is currently playing.
All right. Well, either way, let's move to the second slide of Pro Image.
Okay, and then in the upper left, you have Pro Image Fox Hills with a Mother's Day release.
Mm-hmm.
And then the other 5 are Pro Image Colorado.
I actually don't mind that one in the upper left. I know people are going to trounce on me for that. I kind of like that hat.
You're a big fan of the pink hat, so.
I mean, I don't know. It's a cool looking hat.
Yeah, it's not bad. Especially for a Dodgers hat.
What do you guys think about those two-tones?
Summer not bad. I do not like the Yankees one.
Pirates is slick.
Yeah.
And I don't think that Blue Jays is bad. That Blue Jays are good.
Blue Jays
is good. I do not like the Angels and the Yankees, but the other 3 I don't mind.
Yeah, I think I'm with you on that, Jason. All right, let's move on to Fan Treasures, which is basically part of the Pro Image Philly, New Jersey, Delaware area. And they have these 3 caps. These were, I forgot what these were.
Teen Titans hooks.
Ooh,
so the bottom left is Cyborg.
Oh,
the top Yankees one is Nightwing. And the bottom right is obviously Robin.
Leon, were you a Teen Titans fan?
I have no idea who those people are.
So
Robin's like,
I know Robin, obviously.
Yeah, you know Robin.
They're the teen versions of like some DC superheroes.
Doesn't Nightwing become Robin after?
Yeah, Nightwing and Robin are kind of the same person.
Okay.
Just different they're different people, but Nightwing is what Robin became, and then Batman got a new Robin.
Yeah.
Cyborg is a high school athlete that got in a bad car accident. His dad was a scientist and tried to make a superhero out of him. Using all. But Teen Titans Go is a fabulous children's cartoon show. I watched a lot of that with my son when he was little.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, I could have picked the Robin pretty easily. I mean, that one's pretty easy. Yeah. I guess Cyborg I would have known too. But Nightwing, I don't know what the hell that is. All right. Yeah. Let's move on to Burdeens, guys. Let's move out to Chicago.
Little in-store drop on Saturday.
Two clean hats. One of them is an old hat club, really.
Yeah. I mean, I think every store's done a version of that hat at some point.
Yeah, it's still a good looking hat.
Mm-hmm.
And then that Cubs hat on the left is good too. These are 2 solid hats, man. 2 solid hats.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Got nothing wrong with these.
Nope. Nice job, Jerry. Nice job, Burdeens. And we move along to Exclusive Fitted. I like some of these, man. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Okay.
Yeah, I could agree with that.
I don't like the top 2. That's for sure. That's just pink lemonade all over again. And
yeah.
I'm not making that mistake twice. And then the Phillies hat I really like.
That's a nice hat.
I really like that hat. And the Cubs one isn't bad either. The whole middle row isn't bad either. I think the only one I'd skip in the middle row is the Cubs.
Probably. I would agree with that.
I feel like these are tough colors to photograph. I don't want to be too hard on them and then see it
Which
in person.
one?
I just feel like the like that pink and beige kind of gets washed out in the picture. It might pop more in person, so I don't want to be too critical on it.
What?
So I'm specifically looking at the Blue Jay one. Like you see how like
that's gray and orange.
Yeah, but he's talking about there's elements of like kind of pink in there. I can kind of see it around the maple leaf.
Okay.
Listen, I can. Those hats will look good in hand. I think the only one that would be a little off would be the Cubs.
Yeah.
You know, but maybe I'm wrong, but I think that's how I would look at it.
Yeah, I could agree with that.
That Phillies hat.
Olive in the front too? No, there's no olive in there, is there?
No, it's like
I think that's pewter.
It's like a
yeah,
bronze almost. No, not bronze, but yeah, like they're using colors that are very close together. That's all.
Yeah.
And it's not showing well on the picture, but I'm pretty sure that hat will be better in hand though.
Yeah. All right, so let's move on to Cap USA Harlem, guys. Another place that we visited on a recent vlog trip. And again, here they are with the overexposed photos. But you know what? I can tell you one thing. I like that hat on the right.
Oh, that hat on the right is fabulous.
Yeah, it's real good. Real good.
One on the left's good too.
Yeah. I
like that Bomber Squad side patch. I do like that.
Yeah, it's different. And
we've seen that on MyFitteds. MyFitteds has done that, but they've done it with I think the M or the Twin City logo. They just got to turn you're right. Yeah, they just need to turn the exposure down and make them look good. You know, I mean, they make these caps look bad, but these are two solid looking caps, man. I would buy both of these.
I tried to buy the Cardinals.
They're both in my size.
Mm-hmm. You should just call over there, see if they still got those sitting around.
Send those babies over. All right, let's move on to Sneaker Town.
Oh shit!
Some good stuff.
Sneaker Town had a release today. I forgot to add.
Damn, that's okay. We at least got some good stuff to look at right now.
Yeah.
So let's do this. What do you guys think are the two best hats in this slide? And I'd love to hear from all of our viewers out there. Pick your two favorites from this Sneaker Town slide. I know it's tough, but pick them. What are you guys going with?
Go
ahead, Neil.
I like the Braves. I feel like they always do something like this, but that Braves hat is solid. And then I'll take the crazy Volt Green Florida Marlins.
You would.
I'm going Orioles and Braves.
Orioles is good too.
What are you going, Jason?
I'm gonna surprise everybody.
Uh-oh.
I'm going Orioles and Tigers.
Okay.
That's like a Detroit Pistons colorway.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
It is like that older, like when the Pistons really sucked colorway.
Grant Hill, Jerry Stackhouse.
Yeah. Huh. All right. What are we seeing out there? We're seeing a lot of Orioles. Orioles seems
Atlanta's,
to be
New York's.
Yeah. Wow. All right. It's kind of mixed up in there, right?
Braves, Orioles, Tigers, Yankees.
No one's picking those Marlins though.
One Marlins. There's a couple for the lava one. Everybody says the Volt one is actually
Yodi.
Yeah, the gross one.
Yeah, but I've seen that twice now. I've seen Sneaker Room do that in New Jersey, right?
Kiwi
and
bottom.
Also, yeah, with their Kiwi bottoms a while back. But listen, I mean, these are all going to start to overlap at some point. I mean, you can only do so many different colors, right?
Yeah. The
Diamondbacks is infrared, right?
The Diamondbacks? Yeah,
top left.
Yeah, infrared.
Yeah, that's a hard color to shoot.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
I'm not sure if that's infrared. I think it's more like hot pink.
Think so? It could,
I'm pretty sure it was infrared.
I mean, but you can call a number of different colors infrared.
Sure.
If you look at some of these hats that they claim are infrared, there's like 2 or 3 different colors that they call that.
Like to me, that Marlins, the black Marlins looks hot pink. But
if you put that Diamondbacks is hot pink. So like if you took that and put it next to a pair of infrared 90s,
Yeah.
This is a different color.
Yeah. Yeah, because that's almost an orange, right? Infrared 90.
It's funny.
Closer to an orange.
It's like when you look at it one way, like it's I don't know.
Infrared is a stupid color because just it can be like 3 different colors depending on what angle you're looking at it.
Yeah, even with Jordans, it's like that. The infrared 6s, it looks white and orange, but the all infrared like 6s look red.
You're right, Pierre. They listed it as hot pink.
Yeah, I thought so. All right, so another good offering from Sneaker Town. Well, let's move on to MyFitteds. And for those that haven't seen it already, I strongly suggest that you queue up that MyFitteds vlog, because I got to tell you, it's probably the best vlog we've done so far. And it's really well done. Go check it out. Jimmy did a great job on the camera. Leon was in there shopping around and emceeing some of it. It was a fantastic time, so go check it out. Now, MyFitteds. Looks like we couldn't find a picture of the camel hat, so we used Pierre's coffee table.
He didn't post a preview of that one like he usually does.
Yeah, it's interesting, right?
A couple of people wearing it, and you couldn't really see the hat, so I pulled your picture instead. Yeah,
and T-Dot, I'm gonna come out and do a vlog over at your store. We got to align and make sure there's a drop there when we do it, but I certainly want to come out there and do one at your store. That would be fantastic as well.
Boston.
Head out to Boston, man, and do one out there, man. That'd be fun. But guys, what were your thoughts on this group of MyFitteds hats? I'll say that Joker is, I think, underrated. I think that hat is sick. And then obviously you got the Happy Corduroy. You got, I mean, listen, that Danville is great. I mean, these are Bluefield. These are solid hats.
Yeah. There's not a bad hat here. It'd be hard to pick the worst hat, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it.
The worst hat? I'm going with woodland camo. Even though I like every hat on the slide, I gotta be clear. But the woodland camo is probably my least favorite.
Wow. Okay, I don't want to do it, but I'll go with the Cubs.
What?
I know Jason will not agree with that.
No,
I'm gonna guess. Jason's either going Pirates.
No, he's gonna go camo
Or Seattle.
I'm not counting the Seattle. That one's too easy of a target.
Then I would say Pirates.
You are correct.
What kind of is that? Like a suede bomb or something?
Bra says, the Joker is the weakest. You're out of your mind.
No,
that's a nice hat.
To each their own, though, I guess. But listen, man, I think that's ridiculous.
I mean, how can you?
Are we gonna go with consensus? Top is the cord, Happy Cord.
Call this.
Yeah.
Well, consensus, I would think Happy Corduroy. Yeah.
Yeah.
That Bullies is really good, though.
Bullies is good.
Oh, yeah.
Bullies is good.
And it's even better in hand, man.
Yeah.
No. All right. Well, what do you guys think? Why don't we put a poll in there, Jason? Is your mouse up to the task?
Yeah, we're working on it. Yep. All right.
All right. So let's go. Best hat on the slide. We'll go Happy Corduroy.
Okay.
City of Chicago might get love too.
Yeah, we'll go. Yeah, that's one of the ones we'll do. We'll do City of Chicago, and then we'll do Bluefield.
Corduroy. Chicago. And Bullies, Bluefield Bullies.
Yeah, that's South Bend.
Just those three?
Yeah, the fourth one could be other, I guess.
Oh, you know what? Let's put Joker on there.
All right, let's just do it. Let's see.
Yeah,
I think that Joker hat is highly underrated.
Oh yeah, it's the white front panel scaring people. I'm sure.
I actually have mine curved up right now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm ready to wear it tonight during Keepers, Sleepers, Weepers.
Nice. Got on deck.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, listen, this is another solid. I see a lot of people saying, "Oh, they don't care about their online customer." I mean, I get it, but I mean,
it's hard, right? Like, You saw if you guys watched the video, you saw how
watch the vlog. Like, what is he supposed to do? Tell those people no? Like, I don't understand. Like, I mean,
because he's holding a few back for online. It's like if they take time out of their day to come visit you at your establishment, I don't know how you don't sell them a hat.
I mean, it's tough. I mean, because someone's like, why don't they just admit it? They're not making enough. Like, you don't think they know that? Like, he can't make any more. There's like, I mean, it's like this guy deleted his comment, right? But we were going back and forth on YouTube a little bit. And I'm like, you don't like, you think like you honestly believe this is an intentional thing? Like, you don't think he'd want to make like 2,000 bisons? Like, I mean, he obviously would. He just can't.
I mean, if you visit any store, whether from mom and pop to the big store, ask them how easy it is to get new air.
Listen, Tsunami, like, listen, separate the stock. But what do you mean? Are you going to have magical elves making more stock? Like, yeah, I'm telling you, I was there. I've been there. There was 400 to 500 people in that. And that's that one store. The other store had another 300 people. Mm-hmm. We're talking like almost approaching 1,000 people, right?
Right.
That want to buy a couple of hats. Like, it's not like lids, man.
And of these like 9 hats, right? He maybe had a couple thousand, right? Maybe. And so and that's a completely outside of his control.
Yeah, and Tsunami, I'm not trying to give you a hard time, man. I get it.
Right.
Like, but I think it's always simple. Like, it's always simple to kind of sit back and be a backseat driver and say, this is what they should do. But then when you're presented with it yourself, you'd be like, what the hell do I do? Like,
right.
I've got hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people there. What if he only sells to 40 of them? What do you think is going to happen then? You think they're going to be happy? And that person's in your face. That person's in your right. That person's in your face. So
with
that
cash
person's
in hand.
No, but my point is like, it's very hard to do that when the customer is right in front of you.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, it's much different, you know. Online, at least you can ignore some of the noise. You can just be like, I'm not going on social media today. But when a customer's coming to his store, he doesn't have that opportunity. And I think this isn't just about MyFitteds. This is all kinds of stores.
Oh, yeah. Crown Legends ran into this a couple weeks ago.
Of course they did. And it's going to be worse. The more that we promote and they promote and others promote their brand and their store, they're going to have a hard time meeting demand too. And BR Bison, you're saying who controls the amount of stock they get? It's really, so here's how it works, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's dictated by New Era as an organization. And then the sales reps are provided a number of hats that they're allowed to allocate for each of their respective stores. So it's outside of the hands of the vendor. Listen, this is money that could easily be made by any of these stores. So they wouldn't turn it away. Like,
no,
you know, I mean, they wouldn't turn it away. Why would they? Like, if they knew they could make another $40,000, right, by dropping X amount of hats, you don't think they would do it? Of course they would. Yeah, because all you have to do is store it, and then look at MyFitteds, right? He could buy $40,000 worth of stock tomorrow, drop it, right, and then just have lines up. It's money in the bank. Like, why wouldn't they want to? But they can't do it, you know.
And don't forget what's going on in China right now with lockdowns and stuff.
Man, it's just getting worse. I mean, come on.
What are we talking about here?
Yeah, listen, I certainly don't want to go on a diatribe to make anyone feel bad. It's more about an educational sort of conversation. And you know, you can choose to disagree with me, but what you can't disagree with is fact. So there's the fact remains that there's allocation limits put on these vendors, and they're not allowed to go beyond that. And it's not even the sales rep that's doing it. New Era is controlling it at a higher level and providing those allocation numbers to the rep, from what I understand. So with that, let's move on to Crown Legends.
Hold on. Somebody's complaining that they didn't see a hat.
Oh, which one?
Some Toronto Blue Jays 20th anniversary two-tone. Yeah, that's because that shit came out last week.
Oh,
and Jason, why do you need to see that? Why do you need to see the hat if you already know it exists?
Jason's got it. So what does he look at? Which hat is it?
The two-tone prime.
White purple.
No, the red black. It came out last week. Check out last week's show.
Yeah, this weekend Caps.
Let's turn this into a positive. Now we've
Okay,
got
second.
what I think to be one of the best Seattle Mariners hats of the year. Incredibly well done, smooth. I don't know, man. It's just a beautiful hat.
I agree.
Beautiful. And that guy's corduroy work shirt is pretty fantastic as well.
That's a good shirt.
It's a good ass shirt. I know Jason would love that textured work shirt for his yard work on a cool fall day. Look at him.
I get as naked as possible when I'm out in the yard.
All right, that's disgusting.
But it's legally possible.
Boot cleats.
We know what happened to you in Lawrence, Kansas, my friend. But this, for those that don't know, Jason was arrested 7 times for indecent exposure in Lawrence, Kansas. He's not allowed in the city anymore.
Allegedly.
I had to pee.
He's not allowed in the city anymore. The worst experience of my life was I was caught on 95 South going to work a few years back, right? And anyone that knows anything about 95 South, it's probably the worst stretch of highway on the planet. Now, my dad has driven everywhere in his life, okay? And there is one stretch of 2 miles, maybe 3 miles, from Norwalk, Connecticut down to Stamford that is absolute hell. And I was caught in that. And every morning you get caught in that for like 2 hours, right? And this one morning, I took a piss before I got on the road. I was like, all right, I'm good. No, I was not. I got stuck in this trap. It was terrible. And that was the first and only time I ever peed into a Gatorade bottle. It was the worst. It took so much for me not to do. And then I was like, fuck this. I can't do it, man. I got to just go.
You see, had a big opening. The Gatorade bottles.
It needed it.
Opening than a regular water bottle.
And it needed it because if you know what I mean. So let's move on. Nice job, Crown Legends. Nice job, T-Dot. Let's move on to Clark Street. Uh-oh. Oh, no.
I see one hat that's good.
I see. Whoa. I love Clark Street, but boy, oh, boy.
The tiger's getting electrocuted? What's going
on? Yeah, that tiger, man. It's hard to color.
Don't color it.
Don't color it.
Yeah,
just exactly. Just keep it in its OG form.
Don't change the tiger stripes.
My Lord. And just a little update here. Jason Tatum has gone off for 43 points, and they're now up by 11 with almost a little under 3 minutes left to play in the game.
Game 7, baby.
All right. Well, listen, my mom always said, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say it at all. I'm going to, for once in my life, live by that and move on to Sportsworld 165.
The Sox hat isn't bad.
Jason, let's move on to Sportsworld 165.
It's in Cubs colors.
Don't even point at the Bulls hat, Jason. Let's go to please, Jason. Let's just move to the next slide.
All I want to say is Bulls hat just doesn't look right in royal and red.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah.
No,
If
you're going to use red, it needs to be black.
Listen, I love Clark Street, right? But this is not their best work, man. Not at all.
Yeah.
All right.
Delario B, though, man. Come on.
I think Jason's trying to piss me off. Jason, change the goddamn slide.
Yeah, the Larry O'Brien.
All right, man. All right. So Exclusive had a decent week, right? And now you got Sportsworld here. I don't know what to make of this. I kind of like the middle row. You know that, Jason Mead, because of my love of those sorts of colors. But I don't really like that other colorway. Jason Mead, let's do a little poll here because I'd love to hear what people have to say. Which colorway are they liking more? I don't even know the names of these, but we'll say the crappy color and the good color.
Well, that's gonna shade the poll results, I think.
Yeah.
Dirty Dolphin.
Best Sportsworld color.
What are these called? Yeah, Dirty Dolphin. That's a funny one. That's good, Leon.
Oh, I don't even.
I'll tell you what. COVID hasn't taken away your sense of humor.
It's taken away your sense of sight. And
all right. Jason Tatum now has 45 points, and they are up by 13.
Grown-ass man.
All right. Macaroons is the pink one.
Yeah, macaroons is the pink, and the terrific teal is the
terrific teal.
Terrific teal?
Yep.
Which ones are macaroons? The middle?
Yeah, the middle one.
Macaroons come in all kinds of colors, though, don't they?
I know.
Yep.
All right, man. Guys, just stop with the weird names. Like, I don't understand why they keep doing this. Like, the names are weird. But I like the middle row, man. So, wait. I want to make sure I'm voting right. Macaroons is the middle row.
Yeah. Yep.
Those terrific teals. That looks like something Leon would like. Put on a good pair of Canadian overalls. Go shovel the driveway.
God, they need to work on their buttons.
Yeah, I agree with that. I'm not as mad at the button violation as you are, Jason Mead. But I love how it gets your engine revving.
It's not. I don't get mad at it. It's just a criteria I'm using to help me not buy hats.
It's something you've made up in your own head to create less spending.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
No, but honestly, I do think that the button should be the same color as the visor, in my opinion. I think
somebody asked a free Pabo. The middle row probably is cotton.
Yeah, that color is probably cotton. Yeah. All right, cool. Leon, do you like these or no? You're not saying much over there, buddy.
I'm with you. I think the macaroons are better. But the Seattle teal isn't bad. The rest of them I'm not that into. The COVID pirate gotta go away, man. Like, this is like
I'm with you, man.
I don't know how to describe it, but it's too much, man. Like, at this point, like, I don't need a COVID pirate in like 96 colors. But I can't blame them. They keep selling out, so I don't know.
Now that you've entered the world of having COVID, Leon, would you like a COVID pirate?
No, I don't want a reminder of anything.
I think this would be the best colorway for you, actually.
Color of the phlegm.
Ugh, Leon.
I mean, he's probably not too far off.
Maybe not. Let's move on to capsule hats. I don't want to find out.
Cord brim.
Donovan, stop ruining the slides.
Jason, you want to take over for a minute?
Yeah. So we had Capsule did a little 2-pack of these corduroy visors. Left is the Angels in a forest in orange, and the right is a Texas Rangers in a, what color would you say that is, Leon? Electric blue?
I don't know which blue it is, but
yeah.
With
that is definitely infrared and purple.
Yeah, the purple and red's throwing me off though.
That's what I like. That's what I like about it.
You like it? Okay.
I guarantee you get that thing in hand, it's going to look fantastic.
Yeah.
Purple and infrared works great together. I agree. The sticker should be on the UV. Beautiful tomorrow.
Yeah, that's tough.
Yeah.
I usually keep the sticker on anyway, but like if that sticker falls off down the road, it's definitely leaving a crop circle or something.
Yeah, just take that off as soon as you get it.
Yeah.
But no, I really like that Texas hat.
No, Star West, I did not go do a celebration dance. I almost had another Gatorade bottle moment. So.
Oh, jeez.
Nobody wants to see that.
And I was able to grab some caps that I want to show off on the next slide.
Oh, nice.
Oh, okay. All right. We good?
Oh,
good job, David and Capsule. I like these.
All right. So I've got these in hand.
Ooh. What do you do?
I might as well just show them.
These were a 59.50 day release, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go ahead and do that. Very cool. And they came with the pins.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice.
Green under on that one.
I like that.
These are good, dude. These are good quality too.
I might have to go grab that one.
Side patch looks solid on this one.
Ooh,
this is a nice, dude. This is a nice looking hat, man. I like these.
Mm-hmm.
That
Bird
one's cool.
one.
That one's cool.
No, I still like it.
It's my least favorite of the three, I think.
I like that one.
Yes, I just want to show. Might as well show them in hand since I got them right.
Game 7. Nice work.
All right.
All right. Cool.
What do you think of those, Jason? Now that you saw them in hand, you like them?
I like the red and the black one with the side script. The bird one, I'm good on.
Yeah.
Like
Hugh, I'd love to see your hat collection. Let's see if you can hang with me. Hugh. I have a sneaking suspicion I could bury you in hats, Hugh.
No. Let's just schedule a little hat battle.
Yeah, anyone who wants to call a hat I buy shit has to hat battle.
Yeah.
How about that?
Let's have a hat battle.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's go old school.
Bring your 5 best and
yeah,
Hugh,
1,000 on 1,000.
Hugh, if you have 5, bring 5. I remember one person told me they wanted to hat battle me, right? I said, how do you hat battle the guy with every hat?
Yeah.
Good luck, Hugh. All right. So what did you guys think about these?
Pass.
Yeah.
It's interesting that I don't like them, but it's interesting that the NFL approved them though. I did a double take because I expected to see the MLB with this style because they dropped that, and then I kept scrolling on my feed, and then I got the hat crawler feed too, and I'm like, no.
If there's anyone that's unlikely to wear this hat, it's probably NFL fans. But hey, Quinn, you said VFTV hat battle. Just so you're aware, hat battles really started a long time ago in a lost land called FHS, which we no longer speak of.
Right.
And eventually was brought to a bigger stage on YouTube on our show. And then one of those guests, Deshaun, then took it and he improved it. He took it over to Instagram and did it with Hackle. But just so you're aware, they didn't start there. They didn't start there.
Yeah, Deshaun was one of our
winners.
First winners, yeah.
Yeah.
No Ho Nadi, as you guys might know him.
Right. All right, so let's move on to the next slide of New Era.
The Major League Baseball version.
I like the baseball ones better. Like that Pittsburgh one, I don't know, man. I could do that.
I like the side patch, and I like most of the side patches. I don't know. It's just the flowers on the visor that are getting me.
I think that's interesting. I don't know. It's different, at least.
Yeah, but it's not for me.
I was considering it, but like I started crunching the numbers and I put my phone down.
Hugh, I was just playing with you, man. Don't take it serious, man. And for G Stookie, go take a poo-hoo. That sounds pretty cool too.
Yeah.
You said it, Leon, so you thought the better of it. You pulled up your phone, you're like, all right, I want the Toronto one. And then you're like, nah, man, I got the vid. I don't know how many days I got left.
Exactly. I don't want to leave too much stuff to pack.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so let's move on to the next slide. All right, these are like serial killer sort of hats, right? I mean, this is like what you would find in like Jeffrey Dahmer's closet.
Yeah, Steve Buscemi is writing in his notebook on these.
So I kind of wanted the Houston one because it reminds me of the Travis Scott with the stars. But then again, I thought better of it, and I did not get it.
Yeah, if they would have stopped at the stars, maybe they'd be passable.
Yeah.
Listen, those literally look like the Travis. Like, I mean,
yeah. I don't like the huge script letters on the side. I don't even want to get started on the flames on the back. But the stars are cool.
Yeah.
Like the Houston one, I kind of wanted to get it to take a picture with all the other ones. But like, am I really gonna really want to spend money to do it? I don't know.
I do kind of like the World Series champions with like the tick marks on the side.
Oh, okay.
That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool too.
Yeah. I'm happy you think so.
Yeah,
I'm just kidding. I'm just killing you, Jason.
I mean, it's still not going to make me buy the hat, but I'm just trying to find something good with these hats.
I know you're trying. You're trying. Hey, Mac and Cheddar. Yes, I have. I think I bought all of the 100-year anniversary New Era caps last year, and all of them for the Red Sox as well. So all the Red Sox versions of those 100 anniversary caps.
And you had quite a few from when they originally dropped too, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Star West Side. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. Star was talking shit to me in the DMs about the Celtics were going to lose to Milwaukee today.
Is he a Milwaukee fan?
No, he's a Laker. I think he's a Lakers fan.
One of those.
Those fucking Australians are all
those
Lakers
goddamn
fans.
Lakers fans. God damn it! But let me tell you something, man. Star West Side shared something with me today that I'll share with you two fellas later. Just so you're aware.
Okay.
All right.
Wait, hold on. I want to address Denell.
Okay.
I think that's
what does Denell say?
He's saying he's new to the hat craziness, and if he hadn't come across our channel, he would have bought these thinking they were cool. Dude, if you think they're cool, buy them.
Yeah, buy it, man. Why not?
Wear what you like.
Man.
We're just three idiots on the internet saying what our opinions are.
Yeah,
if you like something, get it.
Nah, Jason, I like that you bring that up. So everyone out there, I think all of this is just done for entertainment. We like to hear when people are like disagreeing. It's fun for me. I like to go back and forth with people.
Yeah.
But honestly, like, what's that mean? I mean, we somewhat are at times can be an echo chamber because we there's a lot of things that are different about us, but there's also some things from a style perspective that are the same. And obviously, when you're with somebody as much as the three of us are together, you start to like some of the same things, and it's just natural. That's why we oftentimes bring guests on the show so we can have like something to break all that monotony up. But listen, man, you buy what you like. That whole thing that New Era says, which I think is a great saying, which is fly your own flag. I think that's a fantastic way to look at it. So any way you want to wear your hat, you want to wear it curved, you want to wear your brim flat, you want to keep a sticker on it, whatever the hell you want to do, man, do it.
Backwards.
But most of all, buy what you like, man.
Yeah. If you like these, knock yourself out, man.
Yeah. But again,
I didn't realize they made NBA. Huh.
They did in these ones. Yep.
They look worse though, right? I don't know why the baseball ones always look better.
The logos are smaller.
Maybe I don't know what it is. Maybe we're just used to baseball stuff getting like stylized. Maybe
we're more used to baseball hats in general, though, Leon. So you're not going to see.
That's probably true.
But you know what? When you think about it, though, like all those, what do we call those things? Remember those hats that had all the embroidery on them? Team Describes.
Team Describe, yeah.
Mm-hmm. They were doing them in every league.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
This just looks really different. I mean, this is really odd.
Yeah.
I think I like these better than the Team Describe, though.
Oh, yeah. Hey, I'll be honest. Yeah. If I had to choose, right, between team, let's do that as a poll, Jason Mead. You are a brilliant man this evening. You're coming up with all kinds of conversation starters. It's amazing.
I can't get my fucking mouse to work.
You know what I've noticed, Jason, is every time you wear a V-neck jersey, you're on fire. I've noticed
it gives me room to breathe.
I think you got those two chest hairs kind of exploding out, and
I got
feel like more of a man.
Did I miss some shaving?
Jason, if you shave your chest, you're kicked off the show.
Wow.
All right. Good night, fellas. It's been nice knowing you. All right. Which is better? What are these even called?
Team Scribble.
Team Scribble.
Right.
I hope some of the newer collectors that may be watching right now know what Team Describe is. So Team Describe, basically, you take a hat, you throw a taco, a beach ball, a palm tree, and some random ass monument from somewhere in the area.
Paul Revere.
Oh, I got one here.
Paul Revere.
God.
Rocket.
Yeah. I've been reorganizing my collection, right? And so these just happen to be sitting out. So
why the hell are you showing me, Big? All right.
Oh, I'm Jason, showing collectors.
I've never seen so many. I've never seen so many empty bins in my life.
I know. I'm reorganizing. But this is a Team Describe logo.
Yeah.
You got the Paul Revere.
Why do you have that hat? That hat's crazy.
You got the clam chowder on the back.
The chowder.
Yeah, it got, the little.
Yeah, I'm going Team Scribble here.
Yeah, I would agree.
Once Leon's done with his COVID cough, we'll ask him what he likes. Look at him over there. Look at that big guy.
Yeah, at least you turned on the cough button.
Yeah. So Chenster, you're going Team Describe or Team Scribble?
I own more Team Describe than Team Scribble.
I didn't ask you that.
But the monster that Team Describe became, I can't vote for it. So Team Scribble.
All right. Hey, Leon, I want to say thank you for toughing it out, man. You are a trooper. There was one night we were going to film the For You Caps thing. You know what he said to me? I said, Leon, are you going to be good tonight? He said, Pierre, I'm not calling out to work. I said, all right. I said, that's my guy. All right, let's move on. Let's move. Oh, sorry, Jason.
Yeah, and Beautiful Tomorrow. I did not buy a hat with clam chowder on it. I'll tell you that much for sure.
No.
I have a hat with clam chowder on it, but I did not buy one.
All right, so now Leon's camera is shut off. I'm not sure if he's hacking up along, but I hope he's okay. Yeah. So listen, I just want to share this with everyone. We did have a video up there that was recently dropped for You Caps. We showed off some of the stuff that's 25% off on their site exclusively for us with this code VFTV25. I really, really want you all to go over there and check out what they have for 25% off before the masses get the code. So I know we have a long reach, but it doesn't touch everybody. So if you get a chance, go on to foryoucaps.com, use the code VFTV25. We do not make money off that. I want to be clear. We do not make money off that code. We did this in collaboration with For You Caps to provide something special for the VFTV viewers. So head on over there, get your 25% off before it's opened up to the masses on Wednesday at midnight. So Tuesday night, 11:59 p.m. will be the last chance for us to do it without any competition from the outside world. Another gift from the VFTV crew and For You Caps to you. So with that, you fellas ready to move on?
Yeah, just thank you For You Caps for doing that for our viewers.
Oh yeah.
Awesome.
And while we're at it, guys, let's hit that like button. So where else are you going to get three idiots like us to collaborate and find discounts like this to do what we're doing right now? I literally missed the fourth quarter of the Celtics game 6 in order to be here with everybody. Jason did the same. Leon has COVID. Look at him. He's got his yellow ass hat on. He's over there laughing, coughing and shit. We're all here. The least you can do for us is hit that like button. So let's get the likes over 100 and let's move along here to Hat Club.
Who keeps calling these lame Janes? Get out of here.
All right. Shit. So listen, I just want to be clear. So I saw a comment earlier too. Someone said, plain Janes are good for 40-year-olds. Listen, this all comes full circle. I just want to be clear. Like, there will be a time. I want you all to brace yourselves. There will be a time when plain Janes regain control of the hat world. It's inevitable. It's inevitable. Now, am I saying it's anytime soon? No. But a lot of you people right now that are saying plain Janes are only for 40-year-olds and older.
Or lame Janes.
Guess what? When you turn 40, you're going to be wearing some colored brim and some young buck is going to be telling you you're an idiot for wearing that. I just want you to be clear. What goes around comes around, and everything will come full circle. And I think plain Janes are fantastic at times. You want almost like a detox sometimes,
Who wants to wear a tuxedo every fucking day of the week? Sometimes you just want to throw on some jeans and a t-shirt. That's what the plain Janes are, right?
It all comes back around, man. I mean, listen.
Yeah.
I was just talking to someone at work today, and they were like, I'm in my mid-40s now. So this young lady was telling me my mom was saying, that these baggy pants she's seeing now is what she wore as a kid. I'm like, yeah, I mean, that's what happens. I mean, it always comes around. And the plain Janes will be back. And honestly, You should have a little of both in the collection.
Yes.
All right. So Hat Club Slide 1. What do we got here, Jason Mead? How about you take over because I'm tired.
Okay, so a Utah Jazz inspired Colorado Rockies. Then you got the OTC Detroit Tigers. In the middle there is a hat that was designed by OC Osprey. I hope I'm saying that right. And Style helped come up with that one.
Yeah.
And the bottom left is the Lost White Dome, Oakland A's, and then
that's a good one.
Right, yeah, and then on the right, bottom right is just a I don't know, yellow and blue Rays.
Now that off-white A's hat is nice.
Mm-hmm.
It is. And that Tropicana is almost like Tropicana lemonade, right?
It might have been. I don't remember.
They won't say it out loud.
Right. I didn't even look at the post to see if there's any hints or anything like that, though.
Yeah. Well, either way, 5 good hats from Hat Club. Let's move on.
All right, and then filled up the rest of the weeks with some on-field minor league baseball theme night hats.
Okay. All right. So, Jason, let me ask a question before we dig into these. We closed out the last poll, right?
Yes.
Let's do a sports-related poll. Who's going to win Game 7? The Celtics or the Bucks? And remember, it's in Boston. And then, Jason, I'm gonna really work you to death tonight, buddy.
Yeah, thanks.
You're gonna take us through these.
Oh, I am. Oh shit.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yes, sir.
So in the upper left, you have the Akron Rubber Ducks with homage to their mascot, Homer. The upper right is the Carolina Mudcats, affiliate of the Milwaukee Brewers with their micro brews theme night. Bottom left, you have the Durham Bulls, throwing it back to when they were an affiliate of the Tampa Bay Rays. In the middle is the Frisco Rough Riders, doing a throwback theme night to, I believe this is a Dallas Negro League team.
Okay.
I can't remember the name of it.
Oh, shoot.
Mm-hmm.
I have the Ebbets Field one right over here. I forgot the name of the team.
Yeah. On the right is a San Bernardino or Inland Empire 66ers San Bernardino train theme night. The bottom left is the Pensacola Blue Wahoos. They did a name your team when they originally were gonna rebrand. And one of the finalists of that name the team contest was the Mullets. So every couple of years, which is also, a mullet is not only a hairstyle, it's also a fish that happens to live off the coast of Florida. So every year they do a theme night and throw it back to a what if they were called the Mullets. And then the bottom right is the Round Rock Express with their Texas Hairy Man theme night hat. It's a urban legend from like the late 1800s that hairy man would kidnap children from the covered wagons crossing across Texas.
That's probably what was happening over at American Apparel.
I did not say blue waffles. I said blue wahoos. If it sounded like waffles, I'm sorry.
Leon looks fucking clueless tonight. Look at him. He's like looking back and forth.
I can't tell if the internet is frozen or if he is.
Look at him. He's muted. Doesn't even know it. Like he's muted. He's talking shit. Like he doesn't even know what's going on. Look at him. Poor guy.
It's because my YouTube comments are over here. And then you guys are here. So.
All right.
That's why.
You look like you were like lost, like looking for your mom or something.
No.
Oh, okay.
I was shocked that's what Flick My Bick said. Blue waffles. I was like, whoa.
All Black Bottoms, get him out of here.
Just Google it on our off hours. It's one of those.
Right.
Yeah,
they're on fields hats. If you guys don't like Black Bottoms,
yeah. Jason's all over. He's like an old man now. Jason's like, get off my lawn. We're talking about
my lawn. If you don't like Black Bottoms, call up Major League Baseball and get them to change their mind.
No, but if a store like just did these hats in gray or green, they would blow out though.
They would, but
they would. So we'll just have
a lot
to be patient.
of these logos aren't available in gray or green because they're not available for custom logos yet.
Yeah, because they haven't worn them yet. You got to get the team to. But even that Durham Bull sells out no matter who puts it out. Even
Quinn
with
said,
the black.
Quinn said, "Get off my jock, Jason."
Oh, get off my show then.
Nah, man, leave him alone. He's a nice guy. All right, so let's move on to Proper. All right. This is a good hat. Proper has some hidden gems on their site from time to time when it comes to fitteds. Specifically, usually they have LA and Houston because that's where their stores are located. But this is a nice looking hat. Simple, to the point, no frills. All right, I'm not Googling that guy, so I don't want to.
Yeah, don't do it.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
I don't want to know. I don't even want to know what the hell that is. All right, let's move on to sneaker politics. Oh yeah.
Okay.
These are nice.
Before we continue, I think we got to kick off about 57% of our people watching right now.
Nah,
this got a lot of votes too, huh?
Yeah. And in that poll.
It's okay. You know what's great about all this? Their voting doesn't matter.
Yeah, because I'll be wrong. We can remind them of it next week. All right.
I think when is Game 7? Is it Sunday?
So it should be Sunday, yeah.
Or is it Monday?
Well, I suppose it could be a travel day. I don't know.
Should be Sunday.
Blue Waffles, 69 votes. So weird. I like these.
Yeah, these are cool.
All right. I don't know what Reynolds and Sons is, but I'm about to find out.
It's a shop out in Michigan.
Game 7 Sunday.
Okay. Oh, I like this.
This
I
is
like
good.
this a lot. Yeah. This will go right next to my Marlins hat.
Yeah.
That Los Marlins.
They had a bunch of the Swinging Tiger, like off-white and all.
They also did an all corduroy COVID pirate that people went crazy for.
They got some sneaky stuff, Reynolds and Sons.
This is a good hat, man. It's a good hat. I missed it. So, well, let's go on to hat heaven, guys. Nah, this is a good drop, man. This is a good drop. We really did share already what we feel about these when we did the preview show. But Jason and Leon, did you get any of these? Well, Leon probably didn't. Jason, you got any of these in hand yet?
I got the Braves, Astros, and Cardinals.
You know what's interesting? The only one I didn't get the Braves, the Cardinals, or the Diamondbacks on this slide.
Yeah. That Astros is crazy.
The Astros is real good.
It's completely sold out. I mean, it should. That's a good hat, man.
That's a good hat.
That flew.
Yeah.
That's the cream in that logo. Kind of
it makes it look old. You know, it makes it look older.
It's like the old logo with the new, not the new color, but when they used to wear the brick red.
Yeah, I like the A's hat. I still like that hat in the lower left. These are all solid hats, man.
Yeah. That Giants is slept on because that never really has a side patch because that's a spring training logo.
Yeah, it's a nice looking hat too, and it's got the metallic is underrated on that hat too. Yeah. Nice job, Hat Heaven. And I think we're going to have 1 week where they don't release anything coming up in a couple of weeks, where it's just going to be like new era program stuff. But in the meantime, there's still a lot of stuff on the site that you can cop right now. But not if you're into plain Janes, because I don't want you to get all upset. Start punching the air. All right, let's move on to Stash 1250.
2.0.
This thing is gorgeous.
So
let me tell you something. I really enjoyed my time with Ty too when we met him up at MyFitteds. What a nice guy. I think everyone, you love to kind of support and buy from folks that are really good people, and Ty is one of those people. Got a chance to hang out with him a little bit at MyFitteds. What a great guy. But this thing is sick. Sick. Yeah, you were gonna say something.
He doesn't typically re-release hats without making some sort of change. So the difference between this one and the first one is this one has a Batterman, as the first one had a word mark. So that's the main difference.
It's a good hat. All right, so nice job, Ty. Another fantastic hat. Let's move on to Magic Sneaker, who we did visit on our vlog trip. And I will tell you, we met one of the craziest people of our lives in that Magic Sneaker store, and it's all on camera. All right. Wow, feast your eyes on this baby. Huh?
Take it all in.
Wow.
It is solid though.
It's not a bad hat. It's just
it's not bad. It's just a hat.
Yeah.
All right. Let's go to Hat Dreams.
Might regret this. Huh?
The purple one has a nice teal apple on the back.
Oh, geez.
Okay, so there's two that are messed up, and then the one in the lower right is like that's that strawberry shake from Hat Club.
The milkshakes, yeah. The gray and pink. Seen that done a million times.
No tramp stamp on that?
Nope, no tramp stamp on that one.
That Giancarlo Stanton one's rough.
Mm-hmm. For a lot of reasons. Yeah, the gray one's not bad, though. I know it's been done before, but we got to be real. It's not bad.
No.
All right. Let's move on to Eplin's.
So the top two are
Dr.
Dr.
Seuss.
Seuss. Yep. And then the bottom one is a Cheech and Chong hook.
Huh.
Leon's like, huh.
Huh.
What's that mean, Leon? Huh. Does that mean you like it? You don't like it? Intrigued? Like, what is it?
Just surprised to see a Cheech and Chong hook, I guess. But that's
really? At this day and age,
I mean,
you're surprised by that?
I guess that's the world we live in, I guess.
Hmm.
Is a grail. I mean, we I have some reservations about throwing that word around.
Yeah. Hard to be a
but if
grail
someone...
one. Yeah,
but again, like, much like we talk about, like, that's our opinion, right? So much like we talk about other specific things, if someone wants to use the word that way, who cares, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's almost,
I
don't know. You know what I mean? But I do think, in my opinion, the word is used rather loosely. But hey, if someone wants to call that, let's say someone's a lifelong Cheech and Chong fan, right?
Could be a grail.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that would make it a grail to somebody, right?
Yeah.
Finally, a hat that's see, he said Cheech Marin is a great in the Latin American culture. Yeah, so. And you get a hat like that's modeled after that individual, and then you're like, you're right, that's my grail. You know? All right. So Eblin's 3 solid offerings, would you guys say?
Yeah.
Jason's,
I like the teal one the best.
Jason's holding back a little bit.
I like the teal one the best, I think.
What say you, Jason Mead?
They could use some more colors.
Right.
Especially, I really want to like that green eggs and ham one, but the side patch is just like it's missing something.
Yeah.
Put some red or yellow or something in there.
Yeah, maybe like a dark gray or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hugh, I think you're right, man. It does have some Chicago Blackhawk vibes.
It does.
It does.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it definitely looks like a Blackhawks hook more than a Cheech and Chong one.
Yeah. Hugh, you've redeemed yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Let's move on to energy / soul play.
Soul break.
They're the same company apparently. Just have two different name stores.
This is a good hat, man. I mean,
talk about overexposed.
Well, when you're taking a picture of a white hat and a white background like that, it's almost like you don't want to expose it at all. But whatever. That's some advice you should have taken in Lawrence.
Again, I had to pee.
It's like the bottom should be gray though, right? But it's the exposure makes it look white.
It's pink.
The bottom's pink.
Pink?
Yeah.
Leon, listen. I've heard that COVID will make people like
lose their sense of smell
and taste, but not colorblind. like it's making you colorblind.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. No, yeah, I can see it's pink if I kind of tilt. That's weird.
It's a flat screen though. Like, why are you like
I don't know.
leaning down?
I don't know what's going on.
Maybe your monitor's overexposed.
Might be.
Perhaps. All right, let's move on to Noble North. Our friend Ryan. This is a hat. I have this from a long time ago with a gray bottom.
Yeah. Yeah, he re-released it this week and with an icy blue bottom. This is one of the first designs he ever did.
I love this hat. Yeah, I love this hat. It's simple. It's to the point. I like it a lot. Ryan's a good dude. One of our best moments early on in the Views from the Vault days was an argument over the legitimacy of a leaf and its size. And he proved to us with a fantastic video that can be found on our Instagram. If you go under the video section of our Instagram, you will see this lovely little video that Ryan put together. It was incredible. And it was one of my favorite Views from the Vault moments to date.
Yeah, it was a good clapback.
It was. And he did it with such class and comedy. You know, he was skipping around too. Slater, I'm sorry that you are now not the only one here on this feed that's colorblind. Leon has now joined your ranks amongst the colorblind.
Hopefully mine's temporary though.
Thank you, COVID. Let's move on to Hat Stop. And Jason Mead, let's see where we're at with from a like perspective. So we have 137 people watching. We've gotten up to 165, 170. And we only have 104 likes. Can you all please hit that like button? Please, please, please hit that like button. Hit that like button as quickly as Hat Stop stole a concept from MyFitteds. Please hit that like button.
They've done it.
Yeah.
But they at least changed the hat. I will give them that. I will give them that.
Listen, there's a lot of things like if you go and copy something, there's some you can get away with, right? But anyone who hooks anything to a fucking book clearly got that from one place. The whole thought process of hooking it to a book.
Yeah. There's lots of books out there, though.
Well, I mean,
there's probably more books. There's probably more books than hats.
Of course there are. Right?
Yeah, the history of books. Come
on, man. Of course. Been going on for a long ass time.
Yeah.
But how many hat are we talking about? Any kind of hat?
What do you mean?
Are we talking about like there's more books than hats? Like any kind of hat?
Hats, yeah.
Any kind of hat.
50.
Oh, any kind of hat.
Any kind of
that
hat.
might be different.
No, it won't be.
Listen, couldn't they, like, they didn't even need that. Why did they have to put that bootleg ass magic wand and that weird hat? Like
that's probably an official Harry Potter wand.
I bought my kids, my daughter
Disney.
Specifically, not from Disney, from Universal.
Universal, yeah.
It doesn't look authentic to me.
They had a bunch of them.
There's different grades of them though. There's like good wands and shitty ones.
And no, Josh, that's not true. I read books.
That is a funny comment, though.
It is.
John Jay is the only person in the hack who even reads books.
He's probably not far off.
No, you're
Venn
probably
diagram.
It's about 90% right, I would say.
Yeah, you're probably
Venn diagram of book readers.
95. Yeah, 95.
That's a funny ass comment, though.
Yeah.
Josh, I gotta give it to you. This hat sucks. Let's move on to ECAPS.
It's a good hat. Ah. Stupid. God. Nope. Mouse dead.
Oh my god. Jason reverted back.
Don't. No.
Jason Mead.
Go check their Instagram.
It wasn't
So
there.
they either got mad at me using those photos or they got mad at us using those photos. But they did not do a family photo this week that did not have a giant word mark on it. So it's on them, not me.
They don't want us using their photos.
I don't know.
We've been highly complimentary of their hats of late.
I know. But if you go look at their Instagram, they purposely did not put a family photo.
These hats suck now.
On their preview post.
These hats suck now. Terrible.
Oh yeah, they threw the new drop
Nah, man, there's some good stuff here. That
word mark on it.
Unless there's a tramp stamp hiding on the back of that Colorado Rockies hat, I like it.
There is.
Okay, I don't like it. The Reds hat, I do like. I don't like that LA hat.
Toronto's good.
Toronto's good. I think that Expos is okay.
Texas is good too.
Yeah, it's okay.
I hate
Even
that.
though you don't like that side
patch.
patch. I know.
Yeah.
I know where you're going. I knew.
That Tampa's got the same over under though, so you know it's
No,
it doesn't.
No, you're fucking colorblind. No more comments on colors until you get your taste and smell back, Leon.
And stop tilting your head like some distraught puppy dog every time you can't tell a color. They think, oh, I think it's pink. I think it's red. Like
what two colors are those?
Tilting your head ain't gonna do shit, man.
It's like tan and orange. Maybe not quite tan.
It's like rust and orange, right?
Rust. Yeah, rust. Rust is a better word. Yeah.
I mean, in fairness, those are two
They're
oranges,
similar.
though.
They're similar. I'll give you that.
All
But
right.
no more commenting on colors until you get your taste and smell back.
All right.
Because obviously that's impacting your eyes somehow.
Yeah, so I won't make a comment about the Expo one then. I mean, but
No, you won't. You won't because
why you're gonna try to say that's an over?
No, I'm saying those are different. I'm saying those are different.
Those are different.
I'm trying to be funny.
ECAP City knows better than that. They don't do mono visors.
Yeah, Quinn, I agree with you, man. The photo taking is somewhat bad. I mean, if you go on our Views in the Vault Instagram now, it looks better than half the photos that are happening in these stores.
Yeah.
And to be honest with you, it takes me about 3 seconds. Let's move on to Uniform Sports.
Speaking of bad photos,
I mean, what? Who asked for these?
I mean, they're in Las Vegas.
Las Vegas, yeah.
But these are bad.
Right.
These are
that's
bad.
great.
Tan one ain't bad.
Okay, Anthem.
I mean,
But yeah, I don't know what to say about those things.
Yeah.
All right, so they brought these back, and these things I do like.
Yeah, these are good photos too.
Mm-hmm.
Andrew Branch said Jason asked for those.
I did not, Andrew. Not at all.
Those are bad.
I like my Raiders hats in black and silver.
You guys like these? Which one do you like better? I like the Expos.
Oh, Expos for sure.
Yeah.
Expos is a better hat.
Best baseball team in Canada's history.
All right. I don't know how many times they won, but all right. But Expos is a better hat, but Blue Jays is more wearable for me.
Who had the better player of all time, the Expos or the Blue Jays?
Oh, Expos by far.
Who is their best player of all time? Regardless of no.
Are you talking about on their team or during
their but not during their stay there, just that was on the team.
Okay. Well, that changes some things then.
I would
be Pedro probably.
I would say
Pedro, Randy Johnson, Larry Walker.
Yeah, listen,
multiple
Expos probably.
Senior.
Expos arguably had better players. Now, I'm not saying like in their stay there. I'm saying when you think about the list of players that played for the Expos versus the Blue Jays, I bet you the Expos would edge it out a little bit.
More Hall of Famers.
Hard to say. We had a lot of one and dones and a lot of like short tenures. Like
you had Clemens,
Jack Morris, Canseco.
Don't even say that guy's name.
Frank Thomas.
You can't call.
No, but that's the point.
I mean, that's the point. I'm saying
that's what we said, though. That's what we were saying.
Yeah, I would rather have a guy in the beginning of his career than at the very end.
So you also got like on the other side, you got like Andre Dawson, Gary Carter, right? Vlad Senior.
Dawson's a Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But then we also had like Molitor, Ricky Henderson, Dave Winfield.
Oh my God. Yeah, these guys were all in their 50s.
Right, but when you
but I mean, put them together, you won a championship. That's the thing.
But the point was like who had the better players, like kind of just go through their system. It doesn't. I'm just saying in general, like if you took the list of players, not what they did with the team. But that's an argument.
And the Expos haven't played for 30 years, so it's like, how do you even?
No, they just moved to DC, a safer city.
All right. So Bryce Harper puts them over the edge. Let's move to ECAPS Unlimited.
Bryce Harper. Oh yeah. There you go. Yeah.
God, man. Rockies ain't bad. Expos ain't
That's
bad.
my sneaker town hat. Expos is good.
Yeah. Boring. Let's go to Clink Room.
Mm-hmm.
This I like.
This I like.
All right, Leon, since you're such a Clink Room nerd, how about you go through these? Wait. Before you do that, I think Jason Mead has a little wise-ass comment to make, so let's let him make his comment first.
I just thought they weren't ever going to do alternate colorways. That's what I remember being said.
I remember that being said as well, Jason Mead. But here we are today with alternate colorways.
I don't think he said specific alternate colorways. He said
he said he would never bring back designs that were done in the past.
Yeah. Yep. So that's what I remember him saying. He wouldn't bring back old designs. I took that as they were. So he did change the colorways of these hats.
Really? I remember you asking him specifically about a 40 Swords hat.
Yeah.
Shams. Yeah.
What did he say to you? Do you remember?
He said we're not going to bring it back.
Yeah.
In its original. I don't remember if he said in its original form.
Don't add that stuff. Don't add that other part. Yeah. He said we're not bringing it back.
He did bring it back though with Hat Club, like shortly after, anyway.
Yeah, but so, that was the agreement. That's the agreement they had with Hat Club, is that Hat Club would be able to take any of the designs and do their own spin and own colorways on it.
Yeah, you're right.
But he said he was never going to do his own different colorways of the same.
Yeah, I remember your childlike reaction as he said that. There was tears coming to your eyes. You were all like bent out of shape. Like now you're adding all kinds of words there. But listen, it's their company. They want to go back and like bring these back. I mean, I'd rather this than 6 substandard designs. And I'm not saying they're all substandard, but I'm saying I would much rather take these because these are proven winners.
Yeah.
Scrapes is one of my favorite hats of all time.
See, I don't remember the original.
Oh man, I love that hat.
Pollo's Terrible is a new hat, isn't it?
I think that one just never got made.
Okay.
I could be wrong though. A lot of the Clink 1.0s is like we're talking like what 12 years ago or like a long time ago.
Gotcha.
All right, let's move on to Sneaker Room. Those are good, man.
I do like the Roadkill logo.
I haven't purchased from Clink Room in a while, but I did buy these.
Yeah, I might have to go all 6.
When I say these, I bought all of them.
Yeah. This might be a week where I grab all 6 for the first time.
And Renaissance Man, if I die before you, you can have my 6 Clink Room hats that are on this slide right here if they arrive after my death.
That's going to be a very specific thing to put in your will.
I'm not going to put in my will. I will make sure that my son knows. And Renaissance Man.
I'll remind Brady when you die. Yeah,
Renaissance Man. Jason Mead and Leon both know my son. So if you if I do die, please reach out to them and they will reach out to Brady, who in turn will make sure you get my 6 hats when they do arrive from Clink Room.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
If you survive that long.
Man, we better start worrying about Brady's lifespan at that point. I like this thing. I like it every time.
Solid.
Listen, you got to give them credit, man. They do some good stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
They do.
Is the bottom one's off center, right?
It is.
Yeah.
No, it is. Look at the tip. Look at the tip of the star.
I am. It's right
just the tip, Jason.
I had to pee. I keep saying that.
It's weird. The bottom looks centered, but the top of it doesn't.
The top is
that means it's fucking crooked. Okay. So if you say the top, like that means it's fucking crooked. Okay.
So it's just crooked. It's just not off. Yeah. Okay.
All right, man. Let's move on. We got to film 3 things after this.
Yeah. Let's go.
Lid's hat drop.
Cigar pack, right?
I like these, man.
I do too.
I like these.
I didn't like the ones with the red in the front, but I know why they did it. I like the ones with the more solid silver or ash color.
Dude, the Toronto one I got is awesome. I love it. But I think like if I had to pick it, that Houston one's nice too, man. I know what you just said, Jason, but that Houston's nice. That Chicago's nice. That
Yeah,
Cleveland's
that's
nice.
Chicago.
C for cigar. I mean, come on, man. These
Yep,
are good looking hats. I do not like, but I understand there's a lot of potheads out there that are going to go for that Orioles that would have went for the Orioles hat because I was shocked. I was in the stories and I was voting for which one I liked better of each, and I got to the Baltimore one. I'm like, this thing sucks. Then I hit it and it was winning in a landslide. I'm like, the potheads got here first.
Mm-hmm.
Man, the potheads.
The Orioles used the cigar wrap.
All right, Leon, aka Chuckles. Which one's your favorite here? Oh, here we go. Indecision.
I'll have like 4.
I'll go Cubs. Yeah.
All right. Jason, what's your favorite here?
I agree with Leon. Cubs.
Whoa.
C for cigar.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Not very often you two agree.
No.
Let's move to the next slide of Lid's hat drop. More of these.
There was one more that dropped late. The Cleveland one. Forgot to get that back on here.
That would have been a good one too. That Mets might be a sleeper.
Mets.
Nice looking hat.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
I like the Pittsburgh logo. I don't like the side patch on that one.
I'm telling you, man, the Toronto one is nice.
Have the black. Okay, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Washington's nice. I like that one.
Minnesota's nice.
Mm-hmm. These are good. I like these.
This is a solid pack, man.
Yeah.
Really solid. Listen, this is like they're getting stronger with the releases, though, in my opinion. I thought the champagne was good too.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's move on to City Jeans. You guys are going to think I'm weird, but I like that Miami hat.
I bought that Miami hat, so I don't think you're weird at all. That's a good hat.
I wonder if it's still on there.
It might be. City Jeans is kind of they don't fly.
I like that hat.
Let's see.
Mine's like a mango. Like it's like a color of a mango.
In stock.
No, it's the Miami Hurricanes, Leon.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
it's in stock in your size.
Get the hell out of here.
Yeah.
All right. I never do this, but I'm about to.
You've done it before.
It's very rare, Leon. It's very rare. How about you guys continue on with the show as I go to cityjeans.com? If someone out there buys this before I do, I'm going to be pissed.
Nah, you're good. You're good.
No, there's people watching right now.
Yeah, you could be competing with 160 people.
Yeah, I don't think I am, but let's give it a shot.
No. Solid, 2 solid offerings from City Jeans. Few and far between, but they're actually pretty good when they do. Mm-hmm. I know, Blake. It's got a button violation, but I didn't care on this one.
You better hurry up. Quinn's on it, Pierre.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, I'm a quarter. I'm going for it.
Quinn,
I will call him and have him cancel your order.
That Pirates ain't bad.
No, Pirates is nice too.
Purple tape said secured.
I got mine, Quinn.
There you go.
Good.
That's
good,
fast.
Good.
All right.
Quinn. You don't mess with an old man with fast fingers, all right, buddy?
Mm-hmm.
So this was interesting, right? Because this dropped today, and it's a 513 day. I guess that's their area code for Ohio.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Not probably more specifically Cincinnati. I don't think all of Ohio has one area code.
Yeah.
There's probably a few there, I'm guessing.
You know what I meant.
Yeah.
Yes, Ray, there is still 3/8 in that hat. There's a full size one there.
Up to like 5/8. For some reason, City Jeans doesn't go much above that. Up to 3/4, I guess. Anyway,
that's
they don't do 8s for some reason. Yeah.
J Tips looks like an 8.
Yeah.
And
just like Shoe Palace, they never go above 5/8. So whatever.
So weird.
I know.
I feel like Supreme did that too.
It's almost like it's like how Abercrombie treated like fat kids.
Oh yeah. They never stocked above an extra large.
Yeah, it's messed up, man.
Dude, that you guys got to watch that White Hot documentary on Netflix right now about the rise and fall of Abercrombie. It's pretty good. Anyway.
All right, let's move on to Crown Minded.
Little shock drop from them right before the show.
Ooh, PBC.
Oh, that's that Pirates logo.
Yeah, with the Forbes Field.
Yep.
Damn it,
so this was a little cross collab from Hallucinathan and OC Osprey.
Osprey's spreading his seeds.
Yeah, he's got a drop coming from Burdeens tomorrow too.
I like that Pittsburgh hat for sure.
Yeah. Seattle's nice.
Yeah. I bought the bottom too. Those are both really good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, guys, let's take
solid.
the slides. Let's take these slides down.
All right.
It's time to wrap up for the evening. What a good show.
Should we review Vault membership?
Yeah, go ahead, Leon.
All right. So a lot of people are asking for the link to join Vault membership. So any new video that we upload, it's going to be the first link for that. What you get with the membership. So the first tier, basically, we're going to send you a monthly exclusive pin. So if you guys are part of the membership, we'll make a post for you to email us your address. So that's what you get. And then for select videos, you're going to get early access for that.
Mm-hmm. And some videos in the future, it'll only be access for those folks. So,
yeah,
we haven't gotten there yet, but it's coming. So, listen, if you want to join. If not, don't. But we love having you here as viewers either way. But we certainly do want to grow that community as well, and do extra things such as, some Zoom calls with all of us, discount codes, things of that nature that we're going to provide to the members only. So, listen, we appreciate all of you out there. We appreciate our viewers. We appreciate the support we get. This channel has grown exponentially. I mean, it is just growing and growing, and it's really fun to watch. And none of that would be possible without the viewers. So thank you to everybody for tuning in. Thank you for all your comments and your likes. We appreciate that. And we appreciate the banter. We love having you in here.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost like today we had hundreds of friends kind of popping in to see us. And we really love that. So thank you, everybody. Now with that, Leon, big fella, take it away.
Yeah, make sure you guys are dropping a like on the video on the way out. Subscribe to the channel. Viewsfromthevault.com for your official merch. For Jason, Leon, and Pierre, we're signing out, guys. Stay fitted.
See you guys.